Sure.
This is some big story. The hatred, bigotry, racism, homosexuality that has nothing to do with anybody. Black guy saying KKK members like the other day. This is the way all people are. This is the way all people are. Hatred, bigotry, and racism, homosexuality, are the biggest words that cause killing and death and slaughter in this world that I can think of. So it's a sad human life. Sad human life. Like people think like that. People think of somebody's skin. People think of somebody's race. People think of somebody's religion. People think of somebody's color. People think of somebody's sexuality. You know, it brings nothing but death. It brings nothing but death. That black officer went and saved that guy from heat and frustration. So we need more people like that. We need more people like that. We need people to step out and be that way. Muslim, black, white, all of us. All of us need to stand together against those who put walls between us. There are too many walls between the human race now. There are too many walls between the human race now. It's bigotry and racism, picking on the homosexuals. It's bad. Hate. It's destructive. Destroys human life. Look at Syria. Look at Israel. Look at Gaza. Look at you can look all over the world and see the hatred. See what the hatred of religion does. See what the hatred of that religion does. It's really sad. It's really sad. Because the hate, the bigotry, the racism allows for death, abuse of religion, to kill, conquer, crush, behead, horrify people's human lives. It's horrifying people's human lives. These things are not choice of life. They're not taught. They're taught. They're taught. People are taught this by their parents, by schools, by school kids. But you gotta stop. You gotta stop. And you're killing the human race. You're killing the human race, little by little. Look at Syria. Look at Egypt. Look at Israel. Look at they live day by day because they hate. Years and years and years of hate, bigotry, racism. Homosexuality is, they kill them. They kill them. They actually kill them. They actually kill them. Yeah, they actually kill them. It's sad to see human life. It really is. Hatred, bigotry, racism are the biggest causes of war, death, killing, slaughter. People predict without even knowing what's going to happen the next day. I want to predict the world as it is. Billy Jones, Glenn Beck, Barbara Shaw. People like this terrify human life. They terrify human life. Human life is very fragile now, but it's going to come. It's going to come. I admit that the country is going to really suffer fiscal loss this year. Sometime during this year or early next year, they're going to suffer a big time fiscal loss. People are going to be in big trouble with their money. But the racism, the bigotry, and the homosexuality doesn't help. People, they're people. They're people. No matter what you do, they're people. They are people. Children are saved. Children are taught to kill. Syria. Here, children can't go to school. 17 million hungry children. Gang shootings, killing the little girls. 32 children some months. Chicago. The hate, the bigotry, the racism just goes on. The gangs, because there's no money. Starvation. Hunger. It's not hard to understand. But religions just straight out tell people they can have whatever they want to have. But you can't. You're poor. You're broke. You have nowhere to live. You have nobody to help you. There is no place to go. Little sleep places. little food things. You can't feed all these people. You can't feed all these people. People in Syria are hungry. People in Egypt are hungry. People in Lebanon are hungry. People in Canada are hungry. People even in Afghanistan are hungry. People in Syria are hungry. But these four words destroy the right to heal human life. Destroy the right to heal human life. I'm not a master. I'm not a professor. I'm a simple man who believes in hope, who believes in faith, who believes in truth, who believes in the facts of human life, the truth of human life, the reality of human life. No hatred, no bigotry, no racism. I allow the homosexuals to live as they live. So they got a marriage license. So they got a marriage license. Who cares? It's not worth your time. You think they're thinking about you while you're calling them names and you're abusing them? They're not thinking about you. They're thinking about living their life. Same thing with somebody hates. You think somebody, I did people hate me. You think I'm worried about it? You think I thought about it? Nobody thinks about it. The person absorbed by a world of hate creates killing, murder, sadism, rape, violation, beheadings, killing, whippings, honor killings. Creates all that. Creates all that. You mix any of these three, four things from religion, you got death. You got death. You got death. Simple, pure death. It's not the way the world should be. It's not the way the world should be. It's a sadness of human life. It really is. But these things bring death to the world. They bring death to the world. Our children are starving and dying 11 million a year. 11 million children a year. My God, it's horrifying. Horrifying. Not including the abuse of animals. The world that just kills, butchers, and slaughters whatever it wants. But you live in Syria, you're told what to do, when to do, how to do, and when to do it. And people reject that. People reject that. They don't want to live the way the Islamic State wants to live. It's simple, simple, simple. They just want to live. They just want to live. They don't want to live as the Islamic State wants to live, or the Taliban, or Al Qaeda. I wish they'd come on my show. I wish I could get one of them on my show. I wish I could get one of them on my show. I really do. This place is open to anybody. Anybody can come in here. But they won't. They won't. Why? Because the truth would be revealed. The truth would be there. Facts would be there. Reality would be there. The hatred, the bigotry, and the racism would be gone. Because there is no taking of lives where our lives is lived. Because it's murder, it's slaughter, homicide, genocide. We saw taking up body after body in Kuwaiti. They're taking up bodies all over the place. People with their heads stuck in a stick in the middle of the street. It's wrong. Can't live like that. Cannot live like that. Cannot live like that. I hope someday to interview with some state person. I hope someday to do it. I hope someday to do it. I want to view I want to view a state person, a cleric, anybody. I want to view. I want to interview. I want to interview. I want to see just what they got compared to what I've got. I would love to interview Islamic State. I would love to interview somebody from the Islamic State, a cleric, a teacher, anybody. But they won't, because they know that their time is limited. They're going to be wiped out. They're going to be wiped out. That's all that's going to happen. They may think they're going to carve out a country where people do as they want, do as they're told, do as they want, do as they do, live as they live, extremism, beatings, whippings, hangings, beheadings. No, won't work. Won't work. Won't work. You end up in places like Saudi Arabia, where they had 75, 80 people a year. It's incredible. It's incredible. It's an incredible world. We have so many rich people, massive, 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 massive poverty. And that feeds hate, bigotry, racism. People are afraid of the homosexuals, the lesbians. Why? For what? For what? For what? That black officer saved that white guy. Jim Clark, well, getting water, suffering from heat frustration. It's an amazing act. It's an amazing act. We all need to do that. We all need to do that. Makes the guy think, why do I hate this guy? Usually most time hatred is just a word. It's just a word. It's a habit. It's a memory of life that you were taught. You can learn not to hate. You can learn not to kill. You can learn not to be a bigot. You can learn that all these things are defeatable. All these things are defeatable. But I just want to interview the Islamic State. I want one of them bums to come in here. They're murdering, butchering of innocent life. It has to stop. It has to stop. You have to stop. You have to stop. You can't live life with these four things: bigotry, racism, hate, hatred, and picking on homosexuality. Marriage is marriage no matter who gets married. And that's the simple fact of it all. That's the simple fact of it all. It's marriage is marriage no matter what. You can't stop it. It's been ratified in every state now. But the hatred, bigotry, and racism is nothing. It's a thought. It's a thought. If you let go of it, it's just a thought. Otherwise, we'd all be killing each other. We'd all be slaughtering each other. But there is humanity in the world that doesn't think that way. There is humanity in the world that doesn't think that way. We are the ones that have to come forward, be the power and voice to the human race. We are the ones that have to come forward, be the power and voice for the human race. Stop the maniacal acts of insanity are committed. Like that boy today, that at the end of the day, kill his two kids, kill his wife, and kill himself. No, you can't live like that. You can't live like that. Killing has to stop. Butchery has to stop. Banning people, putting their heads on a stick. That's not right. That's just not right. That's a sick ass person who does something like that. I would give anything. I would give anything on this network. Get it all out of state here, in here. I would love to have one in here. I would love to have one in here. I would rip him up and rip him a new asshole. You wouldn't have to worry about it. It would look so pathetic that the whole world would watch. They won't come here. They won't come here because they know what they do is wrong. They know. Somewhere deep in their minds, they know what they're doing is wrong. People follow. People follow. You gotta be leaders in the world. Can't be followers. You gotta be leaders. You gotta be leaders against these types of hatred, bigotry, racism, homosexuality. You gotta be leaders. Stop the hatred of all these stuff. You need people live. So the gays get the right to get married. Who did it hurt? Who did it hurt? Who did it hurt? Who did it hurt? Nobody. Black man helps a white man wearing a uniform, KKK uniform. Preaching hate against that man. But that man takes him and gives him water. What did it hurt? What did it hurt? What do you think after that black man helped her? What do you think after that black man helped her? Of course. He's wondering why he hated him. He's wondering why he hated him. Half the people in the world wonder. If people did one good deed a day, people did one good deed a day, the hatred, the bigotry, the racism would all stop. People learn to do one good thought a day. One good thought a day. The hatred of racism and bigotry will stop. This type of stuff will stop. People will learn to realize that people are just people. All they want to do is live. All they want to do is survive. All they want to do is be able to teach, learn, have a home, a house, their children, a safe place. That's the truth of human life. I would like to have the Islamic State on here. I would like to have one on here. You can hear me. Come on in. Anybody can come in here. But I'd like to have one. I like to have one. Because I'll tell you what, the guy is wrong in everything he says, everything he does, everything they do. Just killing, banning people, putting people's head on the stick, teaching children to kill, teaching children to kill. It's wrong. Hate, driven by hate. Want for more power, for more power, for more power. It's not going to solve anything. It's not going to stop anything. But people, we once driving down the road. They were kicking the kid. They were kicking the crap out of the kid. We stopped to stop him. We stopped to stop him. It's because it's not right. They were just kicking the kid for nothing. Because he looked at, he had glasses on. He looked like a geek, a dork, or whatever you want to call him. They were kicking him. Punched him. We stopped him. Stop him. Oh, good. Because nobody should see the violence, the killing, the pictures of the killing. It hangs on the walls, cities, towns, newspapers, the internet, TV. Nobody should see this kind of racism. Nobody should see this kind of stuff. You know, if you're a homosexual, Syria, they kill you. Uganda tried to pass a gay law to kill me, to kill gays. For what? What? Take human life. To take human life. Everybody tries to slay God for human life. That's the biggest problem in the world. Everybody tries to slay God for human life. What would God do? You think God would really strike down one of his children because they're gay? Not a chance in hell. Not a chance in hell. You think God would preach hate? You think Jesus came down here and died to live in hatred, bigotry, and racism? Or kill homosexuals? Stone a woman to death? Put a woman in jail who's been raped? With her daughter? She wouldn't marry a rapist? No. Even Prophet Muhammad wouldn't put up with that shit. The Prophet Muhammad wouldn't put up with that shit. It's a shame. It's a shame to human life. When people can't find the right to live together instead of tearing each other apart like beef on a stick. Because it's sad to see life. Because they use religion. They're wrong. They use hatred. They're wrong. Hate hunger. Hate hunger. Hate hunger. Hate bigotry. Hate racism. That's what you hate. You don't hate the people. You don't hate the people. Because it just starts a war. It starts a war. Look at the hatred in Syria. Between the Sunnis, the Shiites, the Kurds. Can't stand each other. All it does is cause death. All it does is cause death. All it does is cause death. Killing. Murder. Slaughter. Butchery. Rape. Teaching children how to kill. Making a child bad somebody. No, it's not right. It's not right. It will never be right. No matter what they do, no matter what they say. Prophet Muhammad would never go along with it. Never God would never go along with it. God would never go along with the hell that's going on this earth now. Never. Is the end of the world coming? No. Financial fiscal changes coming? Yeah, yeah. Create more hatred, more bigotry, more reason. People more and more people lose their homes, lose their money, lose their portfolios. I hope it won't, but I don't think so. I think the world's in for a big crash. For a bigger crash than ever saw in this life since 1932. I hope it won't. I really hope it won't. But I don't think so. I think the world's ready to crash. I think the U.S. is ready to crash. Running out of time, running out of money, running out of debt money. Sooner or later, you gotta pay the piper. You gotta pay the piper. You gotta play the banker. Sooner or later, you gotta play the banker. And at $18 trillion, it's a lot of money to pay the banker. You can't just keep borrowing, spending, making more than the nation. Sooner or later, we're going to have to stop bombing Syria. Let them fight it out for themselves. Sooner or later, we're going to stop bombing Afghanistan. Let them work it out for themselves. Sooner or later, we're going to have to stop bombing Syria. Let them work it out for themselves. Sooner or later, we're going to have to stop bombing Iraq. Let them work it out for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to coexist. Stop the hatred, bigotry, racism. That's really the big thing. That's really the war. Bigotry, racism, and hatred. Homosexuality. You want to kill him, you kill him. You should kill him. Kill a human life because it loves different. No, it's not the way to live. It will never be the way to live. It's not what you teach your children. It's not what you teach your children. It's sad to see the life. It is. It's a sad to see in life. It's a sad to see in life. Because most people don't do it. Most people don't do it. But you got the bad, you got the good, you got life, you got religion. Religion should be used to help people. Help people. You don't need hate. You don't need bigotry. You don't need racism. You don't need to pick on homosexuals. You don't need to pick on black people. You don't need to pick on Jewish people. You don't need to pick on Muslim people. You need to teach them how to live. Sooner or later, we're going to have to stop bombing because our money's running out. Money's running out. We cannot keep bombing these three nations without running out of money. This can't be done. We're going to have to stop it. This is $7 billion in big start to lose. I hope people get something from this. I really do hope people get something from this. Because it's the truth of human life. It's the truth of human life. It's the truth of human life. Giving and helping and caring is better than hatred, bigotry, and racism. It's a big part of human life. It's a big part of human life. And most people are that way. Most people are that way. Most people go out of their way to help. But you got people who just absorbed by hate, bigotry, and racism. Who hate gays, who hate blacks, who hate Jews, who hate Muslims. That's wrong. How do you hate a whole race? You don't even know. How do you hate a whole race? You don't even know. It's the most ridiculous thing I ever saw in my life. You try to judge yourself better than somebody else. I'll bet you most of these people are poor, have no money, financed by somebody who's rich, wants power. Boy, what does it sound? What does it sound? Somebody wants to come in here, come on in here. What does it sound? What does it sound? What does hating somebody sound? What does the bigotry of human life sound? What does the racism of human life sound? What does the hating of homosexual sound? What does it do for you? Nothing. Waste your whole life hating. Waste your own time. Waste your time. You think they're worried about what you think? They want to live their life. They want to live their life. And it's a known fact that kids who live with two same-sex parents are very well adjusted. Are very well adjusted. So why pick on them? Why dissolve the human race? Somewhere it's got to stop. Somewhere it's got to stop. Human beings have to learn to be human beings together. The world's going to go to hell. The world is going to hell. Slowly but surely. It's wars in 40 countries. It's wars in 42, 43 countries. There's starvation in Africa and Kenya. There's killing. You got the Taliban. You got Al Qaeda. You got Al Dhabi. You got Hamas. You got Islamic State, the biggest killer of them all. And what do? They run from nation to nation, butchering people, trying to carve out a piece of life for themselves. Because they want people to do as they say. They want people to do as they're told. They want people to do as they're supposed to. They want people to do it. People are supposed to live free. People are supposed to live free. That's what you got to get straight in your head. Let go of the hate. Let go of the racism. Let go of the bigotry. Because people were all born to live free. People were all born to live free. It's your DNA. It's in your DNA. Can't change black. Can't change a white person. Can't change a black person. Can't hate them. How do you hate a whole race? How do you hate a whole race? What? Because they're poor neighborhoods? There are just as many poor white neighborhoods killing people as there is black people. So don't act like it doesn't happen in white neighborhoods. Because white people kill just as much as black people. And that's just Muslims kill. Muslims kill. Muslims in Africa don't kill. There's one side to each coin. There's one side to each coin. But most people live without these four things. These four factions of life. Most people live without these four factions of life. Why? Because they're sick and tired of the fighting, of the bigotry, the hatred, racism. Picking on gay people, picking on black people, picking on Jewish people. For what? For what? Alex Jones hates Jews so bad that he's willing to lie, present all kinds of stuff. That's proof. How do you hate people? How do you hate people? What does it cost? What does it give you? What does it bring? What does it bring? What does it actually bring? What does it actually bring? What's death, beatings, bastions, beheadings, stonings, all kinds of crazy stuff. All kinds of crazy stuff. That's what it brings. That's what it brings. The guy shoots his family. He's tired of living. They can't get a job. They can't get this. They can't get that. Or they can't get this. Well, it drops for kids. Well, it shoots a husband in the back. It's 18 months in the mental institution. The world is out of sync. The world is out of sync because the people are out of sync. The people are out of sync. You've got people who live on hatred, people who live on bigotry, people who live on racism, people who hate homosexuals. You can't have a world like that. You can't have a world like that. Most people don't think like that. But you've got massive people that do. Look at Syria. Look at Syria. Look at Syria. It's war-torn. 400,000 are dead. Look at Africa. Millions and millions of children are dying of AIDS, diphtheria, malaria, and other stuff. What happens to all this charity money? I'd like to know. What happens to all this charity money? 11 million children dying here. 6 million or 5 million or 10 million. Whatever it is. One every 5 or 10 minutes. But greed. Greed. Our hatred, bigotry, greed. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You have to change people. That guy, hate, but he what? Saved that guy's life. That's what people are really like. That's what people are really like. This is Sunday and they start with us. Thank you for watching. I hope people learn. I hope people learn. I hope people learn truth. Fact in life. And we are all the same. They're all equal. They're all equal. They're all human beings. It's in our DNA. Someday the good will win out. Someday the good will win out. This is Sunday. Start. Thank you for listening.